Introduction, where rustic charm meets modern luxury. Welcome to a new era of farmhouse living, where timeless rustic character meets sophisticated modern design. In today's tour, we're stepping inside a remarkable luxury home that completely reimagines the traditional farmhouse for contemporary lifestyles. The familiar warmth of natural wood, stone, and inviting textures remains, but everything has been elevated with cleaner architecture, refined materials, expansive glass, and carefully curated interiors. From the dramatic exterior to the serene private spaces inside, this modern farmhouse proves that rustic living can feel luxurious, elegant, and remarkably current without losing its authentic soul. The exterior, a bold new farmhouse identity. The journey begins with an exterior that immediately captures attention. Instead of relying on traditional farmhouse details, the architecture embraces a sophisticated combination of crisp geometry, natural materials, and generous proportions. A steeply pitched roof creates a recognizable farmhouse silhouette, while large black-framed windows introduce a distinctly contemporary character. Warm timber accents soften the clean lines, creating a beautiful contrast against stone walls and smooth architectural surfaces. The result is a home that feels both familiar and revolutionary, combining countryside charm with the polished presence of a high-end modern residence. The arrival, an entrance designed to impress. Approaching the front entrance, every detail feels intentionally composed. A long, beautifully landscaped pathway guides visitors toward an oversized wooden door framed by natural stone and dramatic glazing. Soft outdoor lighting highlights architectural textures after sunset, while carefully positioned greenery adds freshness without overwhelming the minimalist composition. The entrance communicates the design philosophy before you even step indoors. Luxury does not have to be excessive. Here, sophistication comes from proportion, craftsmanship, material quality, and restraint. It is an inviting arrival experience that transforms the simple idea of coming home into something genuinely memorable. The grand foyer, first impressions in modern farmhouse style. Inside, the foyer immediately reveals how beautifully rustic and contemporary elements can coexist. High ceilings create an impressive sense of openness, while exposed timber beams introduce warmth and architectural personality. Beneath them, a refined stone or wood floor establishes a natural foundation for the space. A sculptural console, oversized artwork, and carefully selected lighting fixtures provide contemporary sophistication. Rather than filling the foyer with unnecessary decoration, the design allows each element to breathe. The atmosphere feels calm, luxurious, and welcoming, creating a seamless transition between the traditional farmhouse aesthetic and the modern world. The living room, warmth reimagined. The living room becomes the emotional heart of the home, combining comfort with understated elegance. A large fireplace creates a powerful focal point, surrounded by natural stone that recalls the textures of classic countryside architecture. Yet the furniture introduces a much more contemporary language, with clean silhouettes, soft neutral upholstery, and sophisticated proportions. Floor-to-ceiling windows bring in abundant daylight while connecting the interior to the surrounding landscape. Natural wood, linen, leather, and stone work together to create layers of texture. The result is a space that feels luxurious without becoming formal, proving that modern design can still feel deeply inviting. The open-plan layout luxury through connection. One of the defining characteristics of this modern farmhouse is its open-plan living concept. Instead of dividing the home into small, isolated rooms, the architecture creates visual connections between the living room, dining area, and kitchen. This arrangement allows natural light to travel throughout the main level while encouraging family gatherings and entertaining. Structural beams and carefully positioned furniture subtly define each zone without closing them off. The open layout feels spacious but never empty, demonstrating how thoughtful planning can create a luxurious environment that is both visually impressive and practical for everyday life. The gourmet kitchen, farmhouse soul, contemporary precision. The kitchen takes the farmhouse concept to another level. At its center, an oversized island provides generous preparation space and becomes a natural gathering point. Cabinetry features a refined combination of warm wood and sophisticated neutral finishes, while stone countertops introduce an unmistakable sense of luxury. Modern appliances remain seamlessly integrated, preserving the clean architectural appearance. Above the island, statement pendant lights add personality and scale. What makes this kitchen especially compelling is its balance. It retains the welcoming spirit of a farmhouse kitchen, while introducing the precision, functionality, and elegance expected from a contemporary luxury residence. The dining area, rustic elegance for everyday moments. Adjacent to the kitchen, the dining area offers a more intimate interpretation of the home's design language. A substantial wooden table creates a connection to traditional farmhouse furniture, while elegant upholstered chairs bring softness and sophistication. Large windows frame the surrounding landscape, turning every meal into an opportunity to appreciate the outdoors. A sculptural chandelier provides a dramatic centerpiece without overpowering the room. The atmosphere is intentionally relaxed, allowing the space to transition effortlessly from casual family breakfasts to sophisticated evening dinners. This is rustic elegance stripped of unnecessary decoration and refined for modern living. The staircase, architecture as art. Moving toward the upper level, the staircase becomes an architectural feature rather than simply a functional element. Natural timber steps are paired with a minimalist railing, creating a striking contrast between warmth and contemporary simplicity. Tall windows or vertical architectural openings allow daylight to illuminate the stairwell, emphasizing the height and volume of the space. Every line feels deliberate, and every material contributes to the home's overall story. This transition between floors demonstrates one of the strongest principles of modern farmhouse design. Ordinary architectural elements can become extraordinary when proportion, material, lighting, and craftsmanship are carefully considered. The primary bedroom, a sanctuary of quiet luxury. The primary bedroom introduces a softer, more peaceful side of the home. A restrained palette of warm whites, beige, natural wood, and subtle earthy tones creates a calming atmosphere. Large windows provide expansive views while allowing morning light to gently enter the room. The bed becomes the central visual anchor, surrounded by layered textiles and understated furnishings. Instead of excessive ornamentation, The luxury comes through material quality and thoughtful composition. This bedroom feels like a private retreat where the rustic heritage of the farmhouse is transformed into a serene contemporary sanctuary. The luxury bathroom, spa-inspired farmhouse refinement. The primary bathroom continues the home's transformation with an elegant spa-inspired design. Natural stone surfaces create a sense of permanence, while warm wood cabinetry prevents the room from feeling overly cold or clinical. A freestanding bathtub position near a large window becomes a sculptural centerpiece, while a spacious glass-enclosed shower adds contemporary functionality. Soft lighting enhances the textures of the stone and wood, creating a tranquil atmosphere. Every feature is practical, yet beautifully presented. The space demonstrates that luxury can be experienced through comfort, natural materials, generous proportions, and a carefully controlled visual environment. The private spaces, personalized modern comfort. Beyond the main suite, additional bedrooms and private spaces continue the same design philosophy while introducing subtle variations. Guest rooms might feature woven textures, soft bedding, natural timber, and simple decorative accents that create an inviting atmosphere. A home office can combine built-in wood cabinetry with contemporary furniture, providing an inspiring environment for focused work. Even smaller rooms maintain the home's commitment to simplicity and quality. Nothing feels disconnected from the overall architecture. Instead, every private area becomes another expression of the modern farmhouse identity, proving that consistency can exist without sacrificing personality. The outdoor living area, bringing the farmhouse outside. Perhaps one of the most captivating aspects of the home is the relationship between its interior and exterior spaces. Large glass doors open directly toward a generous outdoor living area, effectively extending the home's footprint into the landscape. A covered terrace provides space for lounging and dining, while comfortable furniture creates an atmosphere suited to long afternoons and relaxed evenings. Stone flooring, timber details, and natural landscaping continue the farmhouse vocabulary outdoors. With the boundary between inside and outside intentionally softened, the home becomes more than a building. It becomes a complete lifestyle experience. The pool and landscape, contemporary countryside luxury. Beyond the terrace, a sophisticated pool introduces another layer of luxury. Its clean geometry contrasts beautifully with the organic character of surrounding greenery, natural stone, and mature landscaping. Rather than creating a resort-like environment disconnected from its surroundings, the pool feels integrated into the landscape. Comfortable loungers and subtle lighting transform the area into a peaceful retreat after dark. This balance between structured architecture and natural beauty is central to the modern farmhouse revolution. The design feels polished and contemporary, yet it remains grounded in the textures, colors, and atmosphere of the countryside. Materials and details, the secret behind the sophistication. What truly elevates this home is not one spectacular feature, but the careful relationship between materials. Warm timber adds character, natural stone introduces permanence, glass brings transparency, and refined metals provide subtle contemporary accents. Textiles soften architectural surfaces, while neutral colors create visual continuity throughout the home. These materials are never used randomly. Each one contributes to a carefully balanced composition. The result demonstrates that modern farmhouse luxury is less about decoration and more about authenticity, craftsmanship, texture, and proportion. The home feels expensive not because it demands attention, but because every detail feels intentional. The modern farmhouse philosophy, why this style endures. The revolution in modern farmhouse design represents more than a passing trend. It reflects a desire for homes that feel sophisticated without becoming sterile, luxurious without becoming excessive, and contemporary without abandoning emotional warmth. This approach respects the farmhouse's original principles: simplicity, functionality, natural materials, and connection to the land, while adapting them for modern lifestyles. Clean architectural lines, expansive glazing, advanced technology, and luxurious finishes elevate those principles into something new. The result is a design language that feels timeless because it combines the emotional comfort of tradition with the clarity and convenience of contemporary architecture. Conclusion: from rustic roots to refined luxury. As our tour comes to an end, this extraordinary modern farmhouse leaves us with a powerful lesson about luxury home design. True refinement does not require abandoning tradition. It comes from understanding what makes traditional architecture meaningful and then reimagining it with confidence. From its dramatic exterior and welcoming foyer to its sophisticated kitchen, peaceful bedrooms, spa-inspired bathrooms, and breathtaking outdoor spaces, every element celebrates the evolution from rustic to refined. This is the modern farmhouse revolution at its best. A home where warmth meets minimalism, nature meets architecture, and timeless character meets contemporary luxury. Most importantly, it proves that the future of luxury design can still feel wonderfully like home.